Hello Aries, welcome to my channel, Pink Sky Tarot. I'm Elle. Special hello to my subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're new here, please come join us. Also be sure to check me out on Instagram because I do daily guidance posts over there that you're not going to see here. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, just send an email to pinkskytarot@gmail.com and I will get that information out to you. If you saw a couple days ago in the video I posted, I mentioned that I was going to start doing zodiac readings specific to twin flames. It's not going to go on my monthly, weekly schedule for zodiac readings. I'm just going to try to work it in about once a month whenever I feel called to do so, and that is today. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, then please check out the other placements in your chart because sometimes they can resonate more. And because this is a general reading, it's not going to fit everybody's scenario. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. And also sometimes the energies can be flipped. So just, again, take it how it resonates. So first I'm going to pull some energy for the connection, and then we're going to find out what's going on with the masculine and what's going on with the feminine. So what is going on in Aries twin flame connection? What is going on in Aries twin flame connection? What is going on in Aries twin flame connection? Alright, here we go. Alright, so we have worth waiting for and forgiving and learning. That's some great energy. I feel like you guys have been in separation for a very long time, for a while, and one of you has been waiting for the other person to take care of some things so they can come forward. And then when you do come forward, there's going to be lots of forgiveness and lots of learning. I think you guys are going to have some really deep conversations, and you're going to tell each other everything that you've learned over the course of this separation, however long you've been apart. And once you're together, I feel like probably some of you, mostly the feminines, have been very frustrated with this separation and maybe have thought about giving up on it and just trying to find someone else to be with in a romantic relationship. But I think once you do come together and you get into these deep conversations and you you are sitting in this energy of all these lessons that you've learned during the separation, you're going to realize that it was worth the wait, that time apart was necessary, and you guys are in a really good place now. All right, so let's find out what's going on with the masculine in Aries connection. What's going on with the masculine? Okay. What is going on with the masculine in Aries connection? I can't take this many cards. It's just too much information. It's kind of all over the place. But there was an energy of getting stabilized and taking in some spiritual lessons. That's kind of what I picked up on just a quick glance here. But let's find out. Let's get some detailed info. What is going on with the masculine here? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we have this King of Wands. This masculine is, King of Cups. There's one right here. King of Cups. This masculine is so ready to be loving. He is I hear pouring out love. He's ready to pour his cup of love all over his feminine. I feel like he's being very mushy and gushy feeling. Even if he's not talking to his feminine, if you guys are still in separation, I feel like he just wants to pour his love all over her. That's the message I keep hearing. And then with this Eight of Wands, that is that intense energy, that intense connection, feeling this desire to charge forward and just I don't know how to describe it, just be all over his feminine. And I don't mean that physically. He just wants to be in her space, and he wants to be right next to her, and he wants to feel her energy and communicate all his feelings, and just there's just this it feels very intense. He just has this I just want to be with my feminine right now, and he just wants to tell her everything. And I think it's because of this Eight of Swords being in reverse. He's been mentally trapped around the connection, but he's released that. He has released the mental trapping, and he it's like he opened the door and just like is letting all this feelings and everything just kind of pour all over him, and he is just like dying to tell her. He might not be talking to her right now, so he's like just feeling like this intense burning desire to come speak to her. And so he might still be like organizing some things, but I think and if he is talking to her, I think he's just ready to spill everything. And if you saw the video I posted 2 days ago, big message was the masculines releasing the mental trapping. So if you didn't watch that video, go check it out. I posted it 2 days ago. It was messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. There was lots of really good messages in that video. But yeah, the big message was the masculines freeing their minds so they can open themselves up to the connection. And I feel like that's what's happening here with Aries. And he is just like swimming in the love right now. Even if he's not talking to her, he's like really feeling it. All right, so what's going on with the feminine right now in Aries connection? What's going on with the feminine? So we have Judgment in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So the feminines are kind of like in an opposite kind of energy. That's why this worth waiting card is here, because like I think she's still waiting. I don't think she knows that the masculine had this huge epiphany and he's swimming in the love right now. I don't think she knows. I think that she is still focused on working on herself, and I think she's in like a pretty decent place, but she's not all the way there yet, and that might be why the masculine's not coming in yet. But she's still waiting. I think she's still waiting for him to come in, and she has no idea that he's opened his mind up to all of this feeling and emotion. But yeah, I think she's still like, the trumpets aren't here yet. And if they're talking, if the masculine has reached out and they're talking, they're not in sacred union yet. They're in the very, very early stages, and she's like, I'm still working on these things. Are we sure we're ready yet, or whatever? So I think maybe she might be slightly guarded in that way, but not like in a negative way, not in a like rejection type of energy. She's just saying, hey, I'm still focusing on these things right now, and maybe it's not time for the new beginning or judgment day just yet. But I think the masculine is like, I feel like he just wants to be all over her, and she's just kind of like, hey, hold on just a second, it's not time yet. But I think for most of them, they just don't know what's happening. And I feel like getting a clarifier on this Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah. So there's something that's still missing in the feminine's life that I think she's clear about what she wants, and she needs to take care of it. And it could be the masculine. Maybe the only thing that's not in the feminine's life, why she's not in a good place totally yet, is because the masculine hasn't come in yet. But remember, you need to be in a good place independent of your masculine. But like, she's clear on what she wants and she knows what's missing, so she's still just kind of working on those last little details. Actually, I'm going to get one on Judgment in reverse. Why is Judgment in the reverse? Yeah, okay, I don't normally like taking this many cards, but it's like she's still transitioning. There might be some communication where she's speaking her mind about something, but she has union on her mind, and she is ready for a stable divine masculine to come into her life. She wants him to be in a good place. So it's like Judgment Day is not here yet. I think both of them are still transitioning a little bit and still working on some things, but the fact that the masculine has really opened up his mind to the connection, I think it's going to launch things forward pretty quickly. All right, I'm going to leave the reading here for you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.